Everyone, Mango7Roll here. How we doing today? Welcome to another episode of Epic 7, and we just got our new Hunt 12 and 13s in, and there's a lot of people a little upset about it because they are dropping 70 gear. I have no opinion on the matter yet. I wish it didn't drop 70 gear. You know, I wish it was just 85, but we're going to test it out ourselves and just try a bunch of 20 runs of both 12 and 13 and just kind of see if the drops feel any better. This is my first batch of 12. I have no idea what I've got yet, so this is going to be my first look, and we'll see which runs we should be doing. Apparently, a lot of my guild is just sticking with number 12 instead of the 13, so I mean, I guess we'll see as we go here. So these are my drops for my 20 runs of Wyvern 12. So out of our 20 runs, ouch, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 eye level 70 stuff that is just you can't even look at anymore. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 85s, 0 epics. We actually got a pretty good chest, so we did get one usable piece at least. Yeah, we did get one usable piece, assuming this upgrade's okay here, and we got 6 manifestation stones, 4 ancient dragon's hearts. That seems kind of scary so far. I'm not sure how many of these we need. We'll go check in a second here, but I think it's in the hundreds. So in our 20 runs so far, we also got 128 of those. Let's go take a look here. And that is, again, from Wyvern 12. We'll be doing a batch of Banshee 13 next. I can't really get a solid 13 Wyvern going yet. I'm sure I can, but I haven't messed around with my gear too much. So let's go to the reforging system here. And to reforge a Wyvern piece, it looks like we need... So how does this work here? So let's try to reforge this. We need 200 ancient dragon hearts to reforge. So in those 20 runs, we got 4 ancient dragon hearts. That doesn't seem very promising to me, and it's actually kind of scary. So maybe we got unlucky, maybe we got lucky. We also have these converted things here. You need 200 of those as well, and we got 6 of them. So all in total in that 20 runs, we got 10 pieces, which is 5% of a upgrade to 90. I'm not sure if that's good or not. I don't think we need to upgrade everything to 90 right away, but I do think we need to get rid of the 70 drops. I think that's the important thing. It's okay for these to take a long time to do. It's kind of like an end game goal. That's okay to me. It's just the 70 pieces of gear is like a real big F. Anyways, I'm going to go do another batch of 20 Wyvern first, and then we'll do 20 Banshee after, and we'll see where we go. And here is run number 2. It looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 level 70 pieces. We got level 85 neck, which we aren't using. Level 85 boots, not using. Level 85 chest, probably not using. I don't like those stats too much. I like tanky stats on those. And another blue 85. We ended up getting 2 manifestation stones. LOLOL. And 8 ancient dragon hearts. So in 40 runs so far, we have actually this is 39 runs technically, because I failed on the 20th for some reason and it didn't keep going. So this is 19 runs. So we've got 12 out of our 200 needed, and we've got 8 of our 200 needed in 40 runs so far. So we're gonna go take a little jump over now to Banshee 13 and do a bunch of Banshee runs and see how that works, I guess. And I'll see in a little bit. And we have our 20 Banshee runs. This one's actually looking a lot better, but I have no idea if it's RNG or not. So we're going to be doing another lap of 20 here, and then we're just going to end it for the day and see where we ended up. Obviously, these are very, very, very small sample sizes, so it is what it is. We also notice our pet found 2 65 or 85 rings, one of which not so good. ER, not what I'm looking for. Other one, not bad, not bad. Those are actually perfect stats. If HP and defense were flipped over, I'd be really happy with this. I may not be using it though. We ended up getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 70 pieces, 2 85 epics, which is more than we've got the entire other 60 runs we've done. This one's unusable, and this one is not bad piece at all. We've got speed, crit chance, and HP. Pretty happy with that, and then a bunch of other not so great pieces that we will probably get rid of. So honestly, that went okay. I'm okay with these results here. We got 24 of these Twilight Essences and 3 of these Manifestation Stones. So let's do 20 more and see where we end up here. Okay, so we did our other 20-ish and my game crashed. So I can't show you the rest of the 20, but we can do a Mystic Summon that we got, and we can also take a look at my recent item drops and take a look at how many of each thing we have and kind of extrapolate how our runs did. We did about 75 runs, I would say. They were kind of failures, to be honest. Like, they were not good runs. I didn't bother changing my team up. I had a lot of fails. It took a long time. So that will obviously be fixed as we go. So let's just get a Spectre Tenebria. Just kidding. Let's just fail miserably here with a Butcher Corpse Inquisitor. And then let's go take a look at what we picked up here from our recent. So let's sort by recent here, and some of it is highlighted. So we got a level 70 piece. We got a 85 epic chest, not the greatest stats. More 70, 70, 70, 70. Another 85 epic, not the best stats for that piece either. More 70s, and that's about it. So we honestly got more 85 epics than I think I've ever gotten that many runs, but this is such a small sample size that it could just be completely RNG. Like, we picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, I think, which is honestly better than ever. And it feels like we got way more 85 epics from running B13 instead of Wyvern 12. But again, could be completely RNG. We still did get a ridiculous amount of a ridiculous amount of 70 stuff too. We also picked up the 12 Wyvern Hunt things. We picked up 14 of these and 95 Banshee pieces. That seems like a lot. So, that seems like a lot. So a lot of people were telling me just to do 12, but after the short 40 versus 40, we can see we have 95 in the Banshee and 12 in the Wyvern. So I feel like the Banshee 13 was super worth doing as opposed to the other. It does cost 2 more stamina. The runs are frustrating too. I don't have a foolproof team yet, but I will work on that next. Yeah, so I think that's gonna be it. Those are my findings. I just wanted to do some runs and say hi and see what you folks were feeling as well. Also, let me know what teams you're running and what dungeons you're running as well. Let us know in the comments below. Maybe help people out who are having a little bit of trouble figuring out what teams to use. Maybe they're stuck on Wyvern 11, B11, A11, anything 11 at this point. And let me know. Me personally, I'm really happy to get new dungeons to get stuff done by. I wish they went an alternative route. So far, just from my preemptive findings, like, I wish there was another place to farm these materials instead of Wyverns, so we'd have multiple places to farm and therefore have multiple teams you need to build, and just overall more fun with team building in the game. I also feel like if they just didn't put in 70 gear, things would be going pretty solid right now and everybody would be pretty stoked and having a blast. Even if they lowered the drop rate of gear by 50%, so you got less gear, but your gear you only got was 85, that would even be better visually, even if it wasn't better in actual practice. And again, the reason being, 70s are just complete utter garbage at this point. Like, you can't upgrade them from what I understand. You can't do anything with them. There's virtually zero reason to upgrade 70s at this point, and that just feels terrible to have them be, I would say, like half of my drops at least. So that's going to be it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe as always, and I will talk to you folks later. Bye, everybody.